I'm trying to see around an afro. Just rub it in. Fine.
She looks beautiful. She looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Her dress looks vintage.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
I might cry for her.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this very special occasion. Before we begin, we'd like to remember our loved ones that cannot be here today. We feel their love and presence like sunlight through our hands, hearts. Today is dedicated to their memory. Though not here in body, we know they're here in spirit. We recognize that Massachusetts is quite a trek for many of you, this portion of Massachusetts. Dan and Nikki appreciate all it took for you to get here. Each of you have played important parts in their lives, and it means a great deal to both of them that you could be here today. Dan and Nikki chose the mountains of Massachusetts and the Mohawk Trail for their wedding celebration in light of the fact that it is where they were engaged. They felt it was a perfect location to signify this important step in their relationship. Marriage is the sharing of two lives. A good and balanced one is a relationship in which neither person is overpowered nor absorbed by the other. It is a union of two individuals in which independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. Marriage involves adapting to life's challenges and continuing to grow. It is having a mutual sense of values, perspectives, and beliefs to face the world together. Doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. Not looking for perfection in each other and having capacity for patience. Understanding, flexibility, joy, and forgiveness. This marriage represents a celebration of two people who were brought together by music and art. Nikki, do you choose Dan to be your partner in all of life's adventures, to whom you give your deepest love? All right, we're done. Let's party. Moving right along. To whom you give your deepest love and devotion. Do you pledge to speak and listen, to give and receive, and be considerate of his wishes and desires?
I did.
Dan, do you choose Nikki to be your partner in all of life's adventures, to whom you give your deepest love and devotion? Do you pledge to speak and listen, to give and receive, and be considerate of her wishes and desires?
I'll think about it.
I do.
And we shall proceed. Alana would like to come up for a reading.
From Gift from the Sea by Anne Morrow Lindbergh. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time in exactly the same way from moment to moment. It is an impossibility. It is even a lie to pretend to. And yet, this is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little faith in the ebb and flow of life, of love, of relationships. We leap at the flow of the tide and resist in terror its ebb. We are afraid it will never return. We insist on permanency, on duration, on continuity, when the only continuity possible in life, as in love, is in growth, in fluidity, in freedom, in the sense that the dancers are free, barely touching as they pass, but partners in the same pattern. The only real security is not in owning or possessing, not in demanding or expecting, not in hoping even. Security in a relationship lies neither in looking back to what was in nostalgia, nor forward to what it might be in dread or anticipation, but living in the present relationship and accepting it as it is now. Relationships must be like islands. One must accept them for what they are here and now, within their limits. Islands surrounded and interrupted by the sea, and continually visited and abandoned by the tides.
Thank you, Alana.
Keep it together, would you?
Okay.
May the two of you please hold hands. Nikki, please repeat after me. I take you, Dan,
I take you, Dan,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
in friendship and love,
in friendship and love,
in strength and weakness.
in strength and weakness.
On this day, I affirm
On this day, I affirm
the relationship we have enjoyed
the relationship we have enjoyed,
and look to the future
and look to the future
to deepen and strengthen it.
to deepen and strengthen it.
Together, we will dream
Together we will dream,
and we will stumble but restore each other.
and we will stumble, but restore each other.
I ask you to share this world with me,
I ask you to share this world with me,
for good and ill,
for good and ill,
and to celebrate life with me
and to celebrate life with me
forevermore.
forevermore.
Dan, please repeat after me. I take you, Nikki,
I take you, Nikki,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
in friendship and love,
in friendship and love,
in strength and
in
weakness.
strength and weakness.
On this day, I affirm
On this day, I affirm
the relationship we have enjoyed
the relationship we have enjoyed
and look to the future
and look to the future
to deepen and strengthen it.
to deepen and strengthen it.
Together, we will dream
Together we will dream,
and we will stumble but restore each other.
we will stumble, but restore each other.
We'll do a redo.
This is perfect.
Okay, I ask you to share this world with me,
I ask you to share this world with me,
for good and ill,
for good and ill,
and to celebrate life with me
and to celebrate life
forevermore.
forevermore.
Ian, do you have the rings?
I didn't hear that.
The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning, no end, no giver, no receiver. For each is the giver, and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. Nikki, as you place the ring on Dan's finger, please repeat after me. I offer you this ring,
I offer you this ring,
shaped as a symbol
shaped as a symbol
of completeness and eternity.
of completeness and eternity.
Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
of the promises we have made today.
of the promises we have made today.
Dan, as you place the ring on Nikki's finger, please repeat after me. I offer you this ring. I offer you this ring,
I offer you this ring,
shaped as a symbol
shaped as a symbol
of completeness and eternity.
of completeness and eternity.
Please wear this ring
Please wear this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
of the promises we have made today.
of the promises we have made today.
And now a blessing for this marriage. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter for the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth for the other. Now there will be no loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but there is only one life before you. May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead through all the years. May happiness be your companion, and your days together be good and long upon the earth. And now, it gives me great pleasure to say, by the power vested in me by the state of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife.